Well, I unfortunately I got sick. For those of you who know, I got this brain pain thing, and it flared up. I got this freaking Botox look. I still don't got any wrinkles in my forehead. But some days it doesn't seem to keep it at bay. The symptomatic part of the brain pain. I call it brain pain because we still don't know what it is. Almost 2.5 years later, but dang, is it ever frustrating. So I appreciate the Botox, although I look kind of stupid without without any expression. Urgh, I can't. But anyway, hopefully the tool can is looking a lot better. Now I'm here in the sleeping can, which is another C can, more like a Z can, am I right? The next day here, sick again. I got freaking vertigo. Sometimes my brain pain thing flares up. This vertigo thing I've always had my whole life, basically. And so I woke up this morning at like 8 or whatever, went to the Chow Shack, stumbling over there like I was on a malfunctioning carny ride. I could barely walk straight. And so I was like, you know what, I can't do anything because I can't even stand. Luckily, it's not the type of vertigo where I can't even open my eyes without falling off the world. So I just came back, and now it's, what time is it? It's 3:30 on the dot. I just woke up, took another long nap, and I still feel the same, which is a freaking shame, because after the tool can organization, which Ken worked on until it was getting dark, he went over to the excavator and started working on that to hopefully get it running well enough so that we can maybe move some dirt whilst we're up here. Sucks, because I was going to help him work on it today. It's probably what he's working on at this moment. I'm not really sure because I can't really hear anything. Yeah, it sucks being useless. Can't even finish up the painting in the food cabin. We're still not done. It's kind of hard to finish it up because we're using it, and you can only do like parts of it at a time so that you can still walk around, still make dinner. The bathroom is in there, but we're almost done. I probably could have finished it, and maybe I can if I can get up a little bit later. I just know that right now I cannot because I'm extremely dizzy. I don't know if you can hear that, but Ken's walking the hoe up.
It takes a long time to move something like that.
Just in time for dinner to not be ready.
Decided to make dinner because I'm not doing anything else at the moment. Tell me why this macaroni tells you to cook it in 6 cups of water. I'm making 2 of these, so that should be 12. I did not put 12 in here because that's insane. Craft dinner would be like, oh, put it in 2 cups, I think. We'll see how it goes. We don't have any hot dog buns, and the hot dogs are way too big for bread. Well, day 5 did not consist of finishing up the painting either. I'm feeling so off. Started last night when we were cleaning out the tool can. And so I took the night off early and decided, you know what, I'm just going to make dinner. I'm going to take it easy and I'll feel better tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is here and I feel arguably worse with this vertigo. So hopefully tomorrow, day 6, I feel better. Day 2 of the vertigo. Oh, this is so frustrating. so hard to keep what's in front of you straight. Oh gosh. So today is a write-off too. I'm just making my way to the freaking bathroom here. Oh gosh. Day 6 consisted of Ken working on one of the excavators. Probably some other stuff. I didn't really get very much footage because I only got footage while I was taking my drunken strolls to the bathroom. Luckily he had help from Phil, because I definitely was not going to be able to swing a hammer where he could trust me not hitting his hands. But, oh well. Hopefully I feel better tomorrow. There's a couple of these cats here on the claim. And normally, cats and birds don't get along. But, there's a swallow nest in here. And these swallows, they're... Oh, that comes out. The swallows are very tame. This will probably let me just come right up to it. Look at the little dickens in there. As you can hear, there's tons of them around here. And you can walk right up to them. Anyway. Ugh. Day 3. I still have freaking vertigo for some reason, but I'm well enough to be back on chef duty. Today, I'm making toast. Phil's cracking on. I feel so freaking sick. I got the verti. That was actually hard to do, the zoom in thing there. Oh, I didn't even see Ken was behind him. I was too busy trying to make the joke. They've been working on that off and on. And now it's raining, so it's probably miserable out there. Hopefully I feel better later, or now would be nice. I'm so dizzy. Day 6 was also a write-off. Didn't do anything either. So that sucked. Just stayed in bed looking up at the digested ramen. Hopefully day 7 is different. Oh shit. I'm like, wow, it smells like propane here. I'm leaking. Whoa. I'm leaking a bit here. So I still got the verti, but I figured, you know what? Oh my gosh. I figured I would try to do something while Ken is out there doing something else. I'm gonna put up a shelf. Ken finished the painting here. Probably needs another coat, but I thought I'd get started. Okay, half of 67 is half of 68 is 34, so 33 and a half, right? I keep bumping these, turning them on by accident. It's very easy to do so. Anyway, I got the shelf up. But we're slightly too long. And maybe too deep. Working here, making toast for breakfast. Also made oatmeal, but making toast.
moving forward. That was kind of an accident. I meant to demonstrate it, but that actually came up quicker than I thought it would. Would have been nice if it knocked the crystals back where they're supposed to be in your ear, or however vertigo works. So I think I'm gonna rip that. Okay, so we're gonna go like, maybe like this, somewhere there, and maybe like this somewhere there. I can use a tape and a straight edge for the rest. Ooh, look at this. Nice and organized in here. Okay, well, after looking in there for a little while, I do not think that there is a circular saw in there. I'm gonna have to ask Ken if he knows where one might be.
Phil.
We might have one. Any idea where a circular saw would be? Would it be that black case that says DeWalt on it? I think that's a grinder. Because I opened it and it's a grinder. A battery powered grinder.
Yeah, I guess we don't have a circular saw. We don't have a sawzall.
You
A circular saw?
yeah?
It's in the port.
Okay.
Get that far wall.
Okay. Alright.
Phil's.
Got one here in the, there it is. In his porch. Oh, he's got two. Take the smaller one. This is all I will need. Thank you,
Phil.
It's just the three of us here now. Yesterday,
Jeff.
then I forget the other fella's name. Cam said goodbye, good luck to me as I laid in bed spinning 1,000,000 miles an hour. It was nice of them. Good dudes. I haven't met any of the thieves, but I guess why would I? Because they're not really making themselves known, I don't think. But everyone I've met here so far is nice. Give everything another quick coat before I make the shelf permanent and I can't get around everything. May as well do the rest of the wall as well. Wood often will like flash through, I don't know if that's the proper word, through white primer, white paint. I think this might be a third coat, and it's looking good now. Okay. I did it again. Gosh, this could kill you. If propane didn't have the smell added to it, so many more people would die. That's probably why they added the smell, honestly. Okay, now I just need short screws to go into there. The shortest I have. The shortest screws that we have are like this, but in the C can, the tool can, we have shorter ones like this. One of the things that we did when we were organizing inside the tool can here was sort out this random hardware. There was tons of it. We conglomerated several containers into less containers, I guess you would say. So all the miscellaneous wood type screws go in there. This washer, though, goes in, yes, here, with all the rest of the washers. All the bolts went in here. All the nuts went in there. All the band clamps went in there, so on and so forth. Okay, let's see if these work. It works. And the excavator works as well. We got Ken doing something with it. He moved it. Whoa, moved it from here to here. So I guess we both accomplished something today. I freaking did it again. Oh my gosh.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day.
Looks like they're just finishing up out there. And I finished up here. I don't know what should go, like what else can go up there, so I'm just leaving it like that. I don't know how often I'm ever gonna come here, so I didn't really want to suit it to my taste. Generator's out of gas.
So that's where the gold is.
Yeah.
Papers. I looked everywhere.
Well, good thing you got the excavator
Yeah.
fixed. Well, that's cool. If you're wondering why some of these are burnt out, actually, you probably can't even tell. None of them are burnt out. This thing is just bright as can be. That was my lazy way of showing you that I refilled the generator without filming that. It just doesn't matter. No, but the story would have been incomplete if I didn't show something. And now I'm explaining it, ruining the seamlessness of storytelling through video. But that's pretty cool that there's a full rainbow. Oh, you can't even see it through here. But I did already show it. Oh, you can't even see it at all through the front-facing camera. There you go. There it is. Now, besides just fixing that, Ken also worked on this truck right here and the other two excavators that he has. Yeah, you're probably like me. Like, what the heck, Ken? You can only fix one thing in 3 days? Alright, well, I don't know if this means that we are going to be digging. We're kind of running out of time, and digging wasn't going to be necessarily the plan. However, whatever this pet site stuff is sounds intriguing, so they might do some digging, and now, if I'm correct, I think they can. There goes Ken to the tool shed, taking the quad, and I walked like a drunk. I'm playing. But since I wasn't feeling good, I took the rest of the day off. Ken did some stuff. I came back in the cabin for some actual playing.
Yeah. Oh, lives in the ocean. So another name for ocean?
Sea
Yeah.
turtle,
No.
sea urchin, sea
So it's like a cat
man.
in Africa.
Seahorse.
No, a cat
Wait.
in Africa. Big cat. Big
In
huge
Africa?
cat. Huge
Sea
cat.
cheetah, sea jaguar, sea tiger,
No, the other one. The only one left. Simba.
sea lion.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, sheep that
Goat.
but what does the sheep do? You like when he butts you?
Oh, ram.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Critter, a mammal that has a really long snout that eats ants and termites.
Anteater.
No. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I'm wrong. No, I don't think.
Armadillo.
No. Okay, pass. Ring-tailed.
Ring-tailed.
Like from the. Oh, come on. Yeah, ring-tailed lemur. What else do you list for?
You should have said Zaboomafoo.
I don't know that guy's name.
Now you do. Okay, what?
Aardvark.
Oh, aardvark.
Isn't that the right?
Dude.
That's what they are, right? Isn't it?
They might do that, but what did I say?
Anteater.
And what did I say after? think he's figuring out how to drain the water out of the slip tank there. I'm like zooming in like 100 times to get those blurry shots. Just so you know. Because I'm up here in the cabin, the food shack, the kitchen and bathroom. And so he's way down there. And sometimes I'm standing over there to get a shot, depending on the angle that I need. Just getting some B-roll. I don't know how the rest of these vlogs are gonna go. But here we are. Hopefully, whoa! Hopefully tomorrow I don't have vertigo. That was like perfect timing. Perfect timing. Anyway, you'll see some of the other B-roll, super zoomed in shots throughout this vlog.
No. Okay. Fashion. Like think of
A model?
no, the designer, the fashion designer.
Calvin Klein.
No.
Dior.
Higher.
Ralph
Yeah,
Lauren.
In that.
Coco Chanel. Male or female?
Male. His first name is similar to our cousin George. Similar, but not the same. But his fashion, his clothing stuff just goes by the last name, which starts with the first letter of the alphabet.
Dude, I don't know.
Okay,
Abercrombie? No, what do you call it? Armani?
Yeah! Okay, British singer.
Adele.
No.
Dude, fashion. Look what I'm wearing. Fashion. I decided to record because we just got 7 on Superstars, and I think before the most we got was 5,
I don't remember.
and that was like crazy good.
What were we getting 10 on the other day? We got 10 once.
Animals.
On animals? Oh.
Yeah, you want to try animals?
No, this is fun.
Okay.
I like these ones. They're a little more challenging, but.
Way harder.
Oh, not Christina Aguilera, but the other big pop singer from that time.
Britney Spears.
Oh, okay. British pop singer, girl from Black Eyed Peas.
Fergie.
Yeah. Ooh, okay. Actress, not actress, model, supermodel.
Tyra Banks.
Is but white though, and is a judge on America's Got Talent or something.
Heidi Klum.
Yeah. Don't know. Huh? Okay. If something is like blank sense.
Blake Sense.
Blank sense. That guy has no blank sense.
Freaking sense.
No, the word.
Common sense.
Yes.
Common.
Yes. Oh, can't. No, I can't. Oh, talk show dude, bald.
Howie.
No.
Hold on. Bald?
Yeah.
Bald talk show host?
Yeah.
Talk show host.
Mom talks about him all the time.
Really?
Middle-aged, white male, mustache.
Talk show.
Pretends to have a PhD.
Oh, Dr. Phil. Okay.
Not gonna need that today because we are not staying on the claim today. Got enough stuff done fixing machines and such, or more so Ken did. I was resting because I was spinning out of control. It took me like 4 hours to put up that freaking shelf because I couldn't freaking see straight most of the time.
And so today's day 11, and I've been down for like 5 of them. But there's been some progress. Ken kept working along.
Phil.
He brought in his machine and he was able to do some digging. He lended that machine out to another claim nearby. And now today, we're going to do some digging of our own. But we are not doing big digging or medium digging, whatever
Phil
was doing the other day. We are doing small digging. Hopefully we'll be able to do some big digging, but I don't think that we're going to be able to. There's just not enough time. And I'm not sure how fixed all the machines are. They seem fixed to me, but I didn't work on them for even a second. Actually, that's not true. I did for probably about 35 seconds. Just needed to check continuity between some wires and couldn't do it on his own, so he got me to do it. Anyway, we're not doing that today. We're doing some small time, old timey digging. We got this little sluice box. I don't know if we need this stuff or what, or if Ken was just doing more organizing in here whilst I was being lazy. Hey, but I did continue to make every meal, so there we go. The Dizzy Chef on the unfinished kitchen.
We're gonna take this.
And all this. And that. And Ken just wants to change the fuel filter real quick so this runs a little better. It's got some injector issue, and so it's running with a knock. And it's also very smoky, but maybe that's a fuel issue, the smokiness. So changing that.
Maybe it'll smoke a little less after this.
That's the beauty about these trucks. So easy to work on.
Especially when you're just watching. I wish that the gas trucks had filters that were this easy to change.
Yeah.
This one you don't need any tools. But the gas trucks you sure do.
Alright, rather than watching, I think I will go check over here if I have my tripod over here. Oh, look at this. I wonder if anyone ever noticed this sticking out of the ground. I am finding some things I can use for art supplies. Remember that hammerhead shark I made? Well, part of the head was made out of axe heads. Okay, I know that I was going to be working in here before my dizzy spell. Oh, look at this. I saw Ken working on this from up above over there, and it looks like he got the tire to reseat and it's aired up, so that's good. I tried to air it up with the 1.5 there the other day, but the bead was cracked. Where would I have put it? Because I was going to use it. Oh, he did this too. This was going to be one of my jobs, putting on this new filter and this new sight glass. I almost attempted to do it whilst he was working on one of the excavators, but then I just couldn't. I just could not walk straight enough, and I was just getting sick from walking. And so, since this was a distance to go, I was like, nah, screw it. I'll do it another day. But looks like Ken probably did it yesterday or the day before, something like that. Okay, I'm not seeing my tripod. I guess I'll just be leaning it up against rocks. Maybe this axe head. Probably not. I don't want to lose it. It's a cool story to put into a project. Any ideas of what I should maybe make with this? I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but maybe I'll make another shark. That was quick. I found an axe head.
Oh, yeah. That's probably not very old.
That's still cool to find.
Oh, death, won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I am death, none can excel. I'll open the door to heaven or hell. Whoa, death, someone would pray. Could you wait to call me another day? The children pray, the preacher preach. Time and mercy is out of your reach. I'll fix your feet till you can't walk. I'll lock your jaw till you can't talk. I'll close your eyes so you can't see this very hour. Come and go with me. In death I come to take the soul, leave the body and leave it cold.
Vertigo.
Of course, this was out of view on the time lapse.
There's a little nugget. It's about a quarter ounce probably, or a quarter gram, I mean.
Sitting basically on top of this bedrock
It
here.
was right here in this crevice. And I first found it with the big metal detector. I got a signal. And then I pulled out this guy and it was saying, yeah, right there. So I dug in and it's so, got so much stuff on it, it's hard to see it. But like I didn't think it was a gold nugget at first. I just thought it was a rock.
Yeah.
That's the biggest nugget I've ever found, and like by doing this kind of stuff. That is awesome. Well, back to the big metal detector, I guess.
Yeah, we may as well.
Holy cow.
So what we were doing, guys, was just setting up a little, I don't know what the process would be called, but basically we were going to vacuum up some of the loose stuff here on the, because this is bedrock, right? So you can't get really any lower than that necessarily. I mean, I suppose you could get into the cracks and work your way down further into the earth, but usually the gold will sit upon the bedrock, and then weather and, you know, climate change and circumstance will make it go, you know, all over the place over, you know, the course of the earth's life. And we came down here to which is not related to. Anyways, someone had already disturbed this in here, and so Ken was like, oh, well, let's start here because we're already at bedrock. There's bound to be something here because it looks like they haven't done anything except for just kind of break everything up. They probably did do some stuff, of course. Anyway, set up the stuff here. Obviously, I decided to do, because I don't have my tripod, just set you up here on these rocks, and then we were digging in a hole over there, and I kind of forgot about you guys because we kept getting on the metal detectors, right on the big one and on the little airport security thing. And yeah, I had you pointed in the wrong freaking direction, but we are going to go here because there was a little bit of some dinging and beeping and
I told
such.
you to get the camera and you didn't do it, so you're kicking yourself now.
No, you went too far left. You should have found it over here somewhere.
Yeah, when we were there, when I got that signal, I said, oh, go get the camera.
Yeah, you did. You did.
You'll learn. You'll learn to listen to Brother Ken one of these days.
So I guess it was worth the drive over the rough and tough road.
Already, yeah.
How much do you think that's worth, just guesstimating if it was a good purity?
I'm actually going to say it's about, you know, I'm horrible with my gold weights, so I can't remember. It's been a while since I actually had some gold in my hands. I'm trying to remember how much that probably weighs. It probably weighs, well, let's say it weighs a gram. There's like 80 bucks or something. I don't even know what the gold price per gram is.
Per gram, yeah, because per ounce it's like 3,800 or whatever.
3,400 Canadian.
3,400 Canadian.
3,440 Canadian.
Okay.
Yeah, that goes right there in the bedrock. So this is why I was talking about come out here and go over the stuff that those other guys exposed, because they didn't use a vacuum cleaner and they probably didn't have a metal detector either. Hey, what's that?
Yeah.
I think there's something in here too. Oh.